of Boer Insurance Group, your insurance twins, where we help families in West Michigan make better insurance decisions. Today, it's not necessarily a coverage decision, but it's more of a payment decision. Derek, should I pay my insurance premiums in full, right? Should I rip the band aid off and just get it over with? Or should I keep spreading them out monthly? What do you say?
Yeah, well, it's obviously going to depend on someone's financial situation, but if we're looking at just the benefit of paying it in full, assuming that somebody can, it's generally going to make sense to do that. A lot of insurance companies will have a discount of 11, 12, 13, sometimes even 14 or 15% for that policy to be paid in full. And that's a
Okay.
lot better than what you're going to earn if you just sit on that cash in a bank account today. Now, there are a few companies that don't really do that. Maybe they charge the same premium if you pay it monthly via automatic bank account withdrawals, or maybe they only give you a 2 or 3% discount to pay it in full. And in that case, if I'm the client, I'd rather just keep that money in case it is needed. So it depends really on how much the insurance company is going to incentivize you to part with that cash, tear the band-aid off, and pay the policy in full for that term.
And what if I did do that, right? I paid it in full, took advantage of the discount. Okay, great. And then a couple months later into my policy, I sold my car or I canceled my policy. Am I out that money that I prepaid, right? I just paid for 6 months or maybe 12 months of coverage. What happens with that payment I made to cover me for a year?
Yeah, that's a great question. At least here in Michigan, insurance companies can't charge any penalties or fees or anything like that for someone that changes or cancels their policy. So when you pay in full, if you were to cancel that policy before the end of the policy period, the insurance company is legally required to refund you right down to the day for any coverage that you paid for but wouldn't be using. So you're never going to actually financially be penalized by paying a policy in full. The only thing that can happen is some sort of discount in most cases.
Got it. Okay. So if I like paying 10 or 12 or 14% less, and I've got the cash to do it, there's really no downside to paying my insurance in full.
Bingo. And
Okay.
less likely that you're going to have one of those payments get rejected, or you're going to change your credit card and forget to update it on your auto pay. And as you know, when somebody's insurance gets canceled these days for non-payment, it's very, very challenging to find new coverage. So do it once a year, ensure that you're paid up,